Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Jesus Had X-Files. Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. John chapter 21 verse 25. There are 4 things in life I avoid like the plague: cleaning toilets, writing thank you cards, making a commitment any time before the last minute, and signing yearbooks. The last one still makes my academy friends mad at me. They wrote pages and pages in my yearbook, but though I kept theirs for 5 or 6 days, I didn't write a word. I can't explain why, except maybe to say that the pressure was too much. It was easy to write to casual friends, but how could I sum up my best friendships in just a page or 2? It would take weeks and chapters to completely describe all of our memories and capture everything they meant to me. So because I couldn't decide how to narrow it down to the highlights, I didn't write anything at all. When he got to the end of his book, John also realized that though he actually had written a lot, it was still impossible to capture everything that Jesus had done. So he ends instead with today's verse, the closing verse of all the Gospels, where we end our journey with them as well. So as I am writing this last Gospel reading, I'm really feeling what John said. If I wrote a story about every amazing thing that Jesus did, this book would never ever end. We have missed so much as it is. He fed 5,000 people from one snack, raised Lazarus to life, threw furniture and anger in the temple, and one scorching day at a well told a woman her life story. He washed his disciples' dirty feet, welcomed little kids. There's so much more to say. I could write forever, but even then I would be writing only about the stories I know. John says there are many, many more stories that we will never know. Doesn't that make you wonder? Which ones did he leave out? Ones that we must wait till heaven to hear. What else did Jesus do and say? But that's the great thing about Jesus. There is always more to learn. You will never completely know him. Even if you spend every day with him and you read every single verse in the Bible, you will still have more to learn about this man. You'll never come to the end of his riches. So if you're starting to feel as if you have already heard everything there is to hear about Jesus, remember you don't know even half. Keep seeking him and you'll keep learning. May God bless you today.